Hello everyone, Yulia here again from Witch Portal. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. Some of you may already tried some stuff. And today we're going to get more practical. You will learn bit by bit about magical tools and how to use them, what they mean, and what they can give you. Okay, but first of all, as always, let's start with the collective energy, with the messages for you, with maybe some messages for me. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Look at that. I just took it out and the lovers. I do love this card. It has such a beautiful energy. It has such a beautiful colors. I just love it. And I will just keep it because before that I was just shuffling cards, and I will just take it out. I love has it doesn't have to mean it doesn't has sorry guys. It doesn't have to mean exactly what it says, lovers. It could be a union to do something. It could be even a union for the project, for the working project, or anything. It's two or more people coming together to do something beautiful. So, okay. Look at that. I'm not even gonna shuffle today. King of Cups. We have lovers, we have King of Cups, and Queen of Cards. Okay, we were supposed to have 3 cards reading, and I will stop at that. We have lovers, we have King of Cups, we have Queen of Cups. We already have a couple here, so maybe some of you were waiting for the love messages about some person that you're talking, or that you're interested in, or that you're dating already, and this is your sign that this is the right person for you. They will have a lot of influence on you, a lot of good influence on you, because this is two energies, two similar energies coming together, two people who were supposed to meet, who were meant to meet. Maybe not for a long relationship, maybe not for a lifetime, but they were meant to meet, for someone to give each other something really good, something really nice. So we have lovers, we have Queen of Cups, we have King of Cups. Today, I think it's again, we have all the cups today. I think it's my energy is just challenging. I'm a water sign. So all the cups, all the cup cards, I just wanted to come out. Uh so we have lovers, we have Queen of Cups, we have King of Cups. Let me get that right for you. Yes. So probably today's reading about for someone about love, about relationship, about particular person, whether you were wondering if they're right for you, whether you were wondering if you should continue that, if you should, if you should be with them, if for those who are on a break, or whoever who you broke up, maybe you're thinking of getting back together, or should you? Of course, it's completely up to you, and you have to watch out how, like, what the person does to you, what the person, like, if they're good to you. If they're not, no, then don't go back to them. But if it was just your thoughts, if the person is right for me, if you're dating someone, then the answer is hell yeah. It's just hell yeah. And for others who weren't interested in love reading, this is the reading about yourselves, about how all your energies and emotions are aligned. Actually, at this point, everything you get, everything, all the messages from the universe you get, or any signs you see, they're at the right place at the right time, and you at the right moment of your life. Whatever you do, whatever you're going through, just keep going. This is the right time for you. And with the lover's energy, you will go through to that. You will go through that. And maybe someone is already leading you. Maybe you're, like I said, maybe you're working on something, and some project doesn't have to be for work. Maybe it's some other project, your art project, or anything else. And King of Cups and Queen of Cups, this is your confirmation that you're on the right track, that you're doing the right thing, that you're doing your thing, because the the cups is about emotions. It's about your emotional world. It means if you're doing something, it makes you content. It makes you happy. So keep doing that. I will today, as I promised you, I will pull out one card from the Oracle deck. Oracle cards are not like tarot cards. Oracle cards, I usually have a specific messages usually written on them, and they can be they can be quite different. If the tarot cards, they can only have a specific, like Queen of Cups, Lovers, Major Arcana, Minor Arcana. Oracle cards only have their own minutes, and there is no set amount of cards in a deck. Usually it's about from 40 50. It can be less. I mean, I made my own deck. It has 55 cards, but they are love messages from, like, from particular people in your life, and they're all about love and passion and sensual love, which they're also available for pre-order. No, they're actually available to order, because now everything's ready, and they come in a very, very nice tarot bag, not just not just a flash bag. They have a special, like, a folder with the moon sign, have a special, like, ties. So when I do something, I do everything right. And of course, they have oracle cards and tarot cards as well. They always come with a small book, or, big, thick book, to explain the meaning of the cards, to explain more about the cards, what they were made for, and who they were made by. So it's definitely worth reading uh, the booklet that came with the cards. So okay, I think I'm there. You know, I'm in the mood to choose the card like that. Yes, this is the one. I will show it to you, and then I will read myself. And let me see. Oh, new moon in Leo. You know what? I think we actually had it at the end of July, or yes, somewhere at the end of July, or the 20th of July, we had new moon in Leo. And you know what? Yeah, it means it's that message at the right time for the right people. It may not be for everyone, but it's fine. You will get your message anyway. It says confidence is your key to success. Again, it goes well with, because Leo's the fire energy. So if you ever met a Leo, all of them are confident about themselves, because they're fire energy, because they are like that, because they are Leos. So you should adapt a little bit of that energy and be confident about yourself, about what you do, what you say. See, even me, I saw that and I became more confident. I straightened up, and I started, like, say it, like, with a bit, with a bit in my voice. So yes. And again, it goes well with, if you're working on some project, it's time to get confident. It's time to get confident about yourself, about your project, and about the way you do it. Just, like you say, if you're a shy person, if you're not confident, I think I heard it in some TV series. I love watching TV series. So I heard it in some TV series. If you're not confident, just fake it. And it works. If you're shy, if you're afraid of something, you just fake confidence. Just, I don't know, try it a couple of times at home, the way you say it. Just fake it. Just uh pretend you're an you're an actor who is playing some role, and you just pretend. You just act it out. And you know what? With time, you will definitely get confident. Confident. I'm not saying that out loud because of the guidelines. So I think we are all good here with the tarot cards. Oh, I also promised you to explain what each card means. So the Queen of Cups is it also Cancer, again, Cancer energy. I'm telling you guys, I'm channeling the cards today and the last time. So the Queen of Cups represents a feminine energy. It regardless of gender, it's the divine feminine energy. There's divine masculine, divine feminine energy in all of us. And we decide whichever one takes over sometimes. So the Queen of Cups represents divine feminine energy. Oh, and the King of Cups represents divine masculine energy. It's a very emotional cards. It could be whenever it pops up in a love readings, it means someone is thinking about you, someone is really cares for you, someone loves you, someone wants to take care of you, and someone has a big interest in you. But the Queen of Cups is in general like the mother card, the caring card. The Queen of Cups is more more about that he understands his emotions, he understands his feelings, he's feeling his feelings, he's aware of them. And the King of Cups is it can also be about you, that you're aware about yourself, you're very in tune with yourself, you're in tune with your emotions, you're in tune with your energy, and you know how to use it, and you don't hesitate. So yeah, and the lovers, well, I already told you the lovers could be the straightforward lovers or union or relationship, or it can also mean that you're working with someone, you're in the union for the project, or you're in the company of people and you're doing something good for you. It doesn't necessarily mean romance, but of course, the main reading of this card is the romance. It may be the romance, I don't know, the romance inside your soul. You're feeling the love of the, I don't know, of the world. You're feeling the love to the people close to you, to yourself, and this is beautiful. Today, I will get practical, and the tool I will introduce today is the candle. I always choose red or black candles because they're calling to me. The color is calling to me. Also, the red color is very good, of course, for love and romance, but it's also very good for protection. And as I mentioned in the last episode, do the cleansing first and then move on to protection straight away, because that's what you do when you are introduced to the spiritual world, when you introduce yourself to the spiritual world, because spiritual world will see you, and you have to be cleansed, you have to be protected, and then protected straight away from anything that can go wrong, or anything that could see you from the spiritual world. With the time, you will adjust to it, but this is just a fair warning. You have to do the cleansing and then you have to do protection. Or you can ask your spiritual worker, your witch, to do the cleansing or the protection if you want the strong one. But with the witchy tips, with my witchy tips, with other witchy tips, you can do it yourself as well. It's actually sometimes it's even better when the person does it themselves. But of course, it will work for the if you just only getting started, if it will work for a short period of time, and then you will have to repeat it again and again each week, next week. So the red candle, yes, it can be used for love, for protection. It can also be used for the energy. If you low on energy, you can light up woo, the red candle, and just okay. I will do it. Actually, I will do it. I'll show you. So if you light it up again, if you just sit with it or do it like that, if you're low on energy, you can just top up your energy. I think for me personally, the red candles, they can also cleanse you, because red is a very strong color in the witchcraft as well, just as the black color. So it can cleanse you. You can do, just mind what you sitting or standing on. It's better to stand, I'm not gonna stand now, but if you stand in, just do it like that. Just wave the candle all over yourselves and do the cleansing. You can even say different words like I'm cleansing myself, I'm getting rid of all the negative energy. Everything's bad, everything unhealthy. Just get away from me. See, it's like smoke sometimes coming out. Yeah, it was due to a good cleansing. So you can do it for as long as you like. You can use the whole candle, or whenever you feel just stop and just leave the candle, just leave it burn out. If it's a small candle, it's, every time you do that, every time you do the cleansing, it's better to use small candle, so it would burn down and it would take, it would absorb all those negative energies, and it will just burn down and take everything away with it. So with the protection, the same thing. You just wave the candle around you and just always say, it's better to always say out loud what you want. It's, silent spells are for professionals, but it's always to say out loud what you want. It goes to the universe, it goes to everyone, it goes to all the spirits. Everyone is hearing you what you want, and they give you that. You just getting rid of anything. Oh, that was the cleansing. Protection is, you say what kind of protection you want, because again, fire is such a strong energy. You can see the candle cracked as soon as I spoke about fire. So you can you can address your words directly to the fire energy, or you can just use the word the candle. So the candle would protect you, the fire would protect you. You can use both of them. The fire will hear you, like, protect me from. You can even name this certain person if they are, they're not very good with you, they're not wishing you well. You can protect yourself from this exact person, and then after you're done, you can protect yourself from any unwanted energies, anything you want. But so yes, that would be a good starting point for you to do the cleansing and then to do the protection, and see how you're feeling after that. Don't rush to do the cleansing and protection just second after second. Do the cleansing, see how you're feeling, because usually when you're just starting, you're just speaking, 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 and then after that you feel tired, and it's good. It means it's working. See, again, correct. It's confirming. They always speak to me. They always confirm my words when I need it. So thank you. So, some of you may think, oh, crazy lady speaking to the candle here. But, most of you are already here. So most of you are like me. So welcome to the crazy world, crazy spiritual world. You will be doing the same exactly. So, once you do the cleansing, yeah, see how you feel, because it's important to understand how you feel after cleansing. What maybe some people came to mind, maybe something came to mind, or maybe if someone is appearing, like calling or texting or doing something else, trying to bother you, it means the negative energy was coming from them, and you just cleansed it. Oh, by the way, don't worry. Sometimes people don't even know that they send enough negative stuff, negative energy to you. Maybe they don't even want to, but it just happens sometimes. It takes a look, a thought, uh, even take some sigh, and bam, they send it to you. So that's why it's important to cleanse yourself and then protect yourself. I'll do it like that because I want it to burn down while I speak, complete the ritual. Put it here. So the next tool I want to introduce to you is crystals. If you want to start with crystals and you don't know where, and you don't know which one is called for you, I would recommend to start with rose quartz. It's the most lovable crystal among spiritual people. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves its energy. It's a beautiful energy. It can cleanse you. It can heal you. It can bring even love into your life. It can make your relationships better. It can make everything better. Actually, it can balance you. It can even protect you at some extent. It's not a protection crystal, but it can protect you if you make rose quartz your own crystal, like yours. Remember what we were talking about? It can protect you as well. So this is the universal crystal. You can, again, I love bracelets. You can get a bracelet and just wear it everywhere. By the way, rose quartz, do not take it with you if you swim anywhere and to the shower. No, just take all your crystals off before before you go in the shower. Unless it's lava stone. Lava stone can take anything. So yeah, if you're using my advice and you're using the rose quartz, just feel its energy. It works well with pink candles. Its energy is channeled really well with pink candles. You can what you can do, you can like just put it like that when your candle is is lit, and then or you can just wave it wave it next to it, charging with a this the red candle can work as well. A pink candle would work better. But you don't have to do it again. You just make it yours. You just hold it and make it yours. Well, whichever you chose, the bracelet or just the stone or any other jewelry, you just hold it. First hold it, feel it with your energy. Maybe if you like, you feel it with a fire energy. And then wear it anywhere. Again, see how it feels with it. See how it's helping you. This is a very good crystal. I have a lot of them. I have big quartz. I have raw big quartz. Oh, I actually will bring them next time. So yeah, so you can see they work great. They can help you with anything. I think you can when you make it yours. Yes, they can help you with anything. But with rose quartz, it can help you with many stuff. Not anything, yeah, but many things. So I advise choosing this one first. Next one will be very, very interesting because today we're getting practical, but now we will get even more practical. I will show you how to do a money ball or a money plate. Well, I chose a money plate because I have a really, really nice plate with a pentagram sign. By the way, there's a misconception that pentagrams are evil. No, there is a satanic pentagram, and there is a just pentagram which is the symbol of the four elements along with the spirits. It has 5 points, so it introduces all the elements, all four elements with the spirit within them. And of course, it's also when you do ritual, it's always used, not always, it's in some often, I would say, often it's used by witches for the protection because it's a protection symbol. Some people, I would say many people who are not like into spiritual world, they think it's evil. I used to think it's evil, until I learned it's an actual sign of protection. It can be you can wear it on yourself. You can do whatever you want with it. It can help you as well. It can protect you. Oh, this is another tip about protection. The pentagram sign, not the satanic one, which goes like very downer, but the 5 point star, five even points star is the symbol of protection. It's actually the symbol of all the witchcraft because it holds so much power. It can protect everyone. So yeah, but this was a side note for me. So today, my witchy tip would be Moneyball because I know a lot of people now they're struggling with money, they're struggling with their finances, they want to better their situation, of course, with the world situations and financial situations in the world and economics. Many people are struggling and they need some help. They need some like sort of a pickup, and I think this one is the way to go. What we need for the money ball or the money plate. So, first one, bay leaves. Bay leaves are often used for wishes. We will get to that also some other time. For wishes, for abundance, for money, for luck. So their smell attracting money spirits. Okay, you just put the leaves, you just arrange the leaves as you wish in the plate. There is no There is no order. There is no exact order what you should do. In the middle, or you can place it wherever they want. I like to put them in the middle. In the middle, you put the change, the current of your own currency. If you don't have coins, use just small bills of your currency. You can use any other currencies. You can mix and match. For example, I use pounds, I use dollars, I use euros. You can mix and match them. And the next one would be, oh, see, more, more Baileys. Oh, those are the baby ones, so we put them here. Okay. So cinnamon sticks. As I said from my last episode, cinnamon smell also attracts abundance, money spirits as well as the bay leaves. So again, you can arrange them in any way you like. If you're using a bowl, you can mix and match everything so it will look like a salad, money salad, money witchcraft salad. So another herb you can use only if you like it, only if you like the smell. Don't make the money ball with the smell that you don't like. It won't work. But luckily, all the herbs here have a nice smell. So you can use thyme. It can protect your money. It can also clean. Oh, that's too much. Well, okay. It can also cleanse your finances. It can also attract abundance. It's a very, it doesn't just attract abundance, it can protect your finances. It can pinpoint that somehow lead you to what you're doing wrong. So we have this mixed. And also, again, if if you like it, if you're drawn to, use money crystals. Usually they are green crystals. So I'm using malachite. That's a wealth crystal. That's an abundance, a luck crystal. Malachite is usually quite pricey. Well, if they have I have a big figurine from the malachite, and it was costly, but it was pricey. But I do love it. So what goes in a money bowl? Bay leaves, cinnamon sticks, thyme, if you prefer. Dried. Everything's dried. Yeah. Oh, you can use the fresh ones. I don't mind. Nobody would. It's your thing. Coins, currency of your country or the country you're getting your money from. And crystal, green crystal. I'm using malachite, but you can also use green aventurine, green aquamarine. You can use jade and other. And also you can use lapis lazuli and tiger eye. Tiger eye is also good for protection, but it also can attract you some finances, some help with finances. So yes, this is it. Bailey's cinnamon sticks, thyme, and malachite. Oh, and the coins. This is all. This is in short, but I think you got the picture. So you will be able to do it yourself. Just place it. Just place it on some altar or the place where you do your spiritual stuff. Just place it there. And again, you can just leave it there, but it's better if you say some stuff. It's like, oh, I place this money ball to help me with my finances, or abundance find me, or opportunities find me. Everything that I'm wanting, that I'm designed in the financial world, in the abundance world, please find me, please, universe, lead me to the things I want, to the things I need. Well, you can use different words, but you get the picture now. Oh, and again, I did the ritual with you, so I will be expecting some money. I will update you. So let's move to astrological world. In my last episode, I was talking about the birth chart, and I hope some of you went and looked up and maybe read something new about themselves. Usually they are quite informative. But today, I want to continue talking about the birth chart and your placements. Well, not your placements, the placements and what they mean, because a lot of people are confused and sometimes there is no information about that, but I want to give you my experience. I want to give you what I learned. I had my astrology, and not had, I still have my astrology mentor, and she's very, very good. And I get a lot of information from her, which isn't on the internet, which you can't find anywhere. But today I will give you information that maybe you can see somewhere, but still I want to point it out for you. I want you to hear it from me. I want you to hear my interpretation of that. So, we talked about the sun sign, the moon sign, the rising or ascendant at the last episode. Those are the big three, but the other placements are also matter big time. They just answer for the different aspects of your life. For example, the Venus. Maybe some of you know, maybe some of you have looked which sign you have, which Venus you have. For example, Venus in Venus in Aries, Venus in Cancer, Venus in Scorpio. Some of you know what I mean. So Venus is answers as Venus, the goddess of love, and it's the planet that actually answers for your love life and for your financial life too. So you can look at the ideal sign for example, let's take an example. Yeah, Venus in Cancer. That means in love, you're very caring. You are, you love the perfect relationship. You love the uh, give yourself to the relationship. You love the relationship, the love to be as you wish to be, as you desire, as you fantasize, as you always wanted. So this is just an example. You read the Venus by the sign which is in it. Uh, Another one that worth mentioning, they all worth mentioning, but today, not to give you a lot of information, I will just mention another three. The Mars. Mars usually answers for your how active you are, your work, your approach to work. For example, if you have Mars in Aries, oh my, you just nonstop. You can't be stopped. You always have to do something. You're actually quite good in it. You're actually quite successful in it. Mars Mars itself is a very fiery planet. It's very active. It pushes us to do something. It pushes us to our actions, to decisions, to make decisions, to do something, to go somewhere. Be confident. So you can also check which sign, no, what sign you have under the Mars. So I hope you get what I mean. I hope you like now you know how to read your chart without the explanation, just to look at the table of the planets. They usually have the pictures. Not the pictures, but the tables. And you can see each planet under which sign. So go check out yours, your Venus, your Mars, and excuse me, I've been talking I've been talking too much. So I just want to give you, it's like always, my clients always know that if I talk to them, I want to give them as much information as I can. And like, I don't chip out on the information. If I'm in the zone, I'm just giving it to you. So the third one I wanted you to know, wanted you to understand better, the Jupiter. Of course, Jupiter is a planet of luck. So whichever sign you have, this is your luck life. For example, well, the perfect one would be the Jupiter in Sagittarius, because the Sagittarius are ruled by Jupiter. So if you have a Jupiter in Sagittarius, wow, you are the luckiest SOB. So, for example, if you have Jupiter in Taurus, for example, Taurus is an earth sign. The luck takes time. It takes a lot of work. You have to work for it. You have to, you have to get like really hard what you want. You have to work hard for what you want. But in the end, you get there. In the end, you get what you want. Earth sign is earth energy is quite uh not slow. You can say slow, but it's taking its time, it's taking its time to develop. So if you have Jupiter in Taurus and you're always annoyed that like good stuff for you takes time, don't be. It's just it's just in your nature. It's just how you are. Go easy on yourself. And again, you can drop a message, you can drop a comment and like say what's like which sign you have under Jupiter or Mars or Venus. And if you're confused, again, if you're confused and don't know how to interpret it, you can always ask in the comments. So I hope this will help you again. And we will get into more placements. But as I said, I don't want to overwhelm you with the information. Just go and explore yourself. Mars, Venus, well, they come Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. Good luck. So again, guys, time flew. I know I talk too much, but it's for your own good. But for me, time just flew. And again, I don't want to say goodbye, but I think that's all I wanted to cover for today. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share or comment. I always I always answer. I will always help you. I will always try to explain everything. And but yes, just help my channel to prosper, to be abundant, and with that, I will give you more and more and more. It's just like an exchange of energies. I'm giving you a lot of energies. I'm giving you a lot of information. So I not want, so you give me something in return too. Maybe your positive energies, maybe someone like, maybe someone subscribe or comment. This is also your positive energy that you live in with me. And this is how spiritual world works, is that it's always exchange of energies. And if they're good energies, they're rising, they keep rising, both of us, each of us. Like if we work together, we grow together quickly. So I'm wishing you a good week, a good day, a good everything. And again, with love, Yulia.